Hello, hello, hello. All right. Excellent morning, afternoon, evening, depending on the time you're watching these on replay and anywhere from the world. This is Dr. Segun King, and I just thought to come online today just to share something profound with everyone that is connected to me, to this channel, to this page. Please ensure you like this video, you are connected to the videos, ensure you're commenting on them. Also do me a favor, I want you to click on this subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you see more of this content when they are released. Do that for me. Thank you very much. Either you do it now or you do it as you watch this video. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful day, and I thought to come online to just share some good information with us. So I'm a proponent of becoming more. I like people living out the best versions of their life, and I also like giving people options. There is no straight-jacketed way to doing anything in life. You got to have options, and one of the options that I've discovered, it really has to be a discovery. If somebody is talking to you about it, if somebody is trying to help you to get it, until it dawns on you, you might not really catch it. You might not really get it. So it has to be a discovery. Discovery is the highest form of knowledge. It's like something revealed to you. You know, the light bulb come on you. It's like an aha moment. Like, oh, why didn't I see this or understand this all this while? And I'm doing more of this exposition regularly, so please stay connected to my channel, Dr. Segun King. Ensure you like, comment on the video, share it with people that will find value in it, and also subscribe so that you get notifications anytime this content is released. All right, so what am I talking about today? Of course, I've discovered one of the best way to live a good life, a healthy life, and also a good financial life. You see, my people perish for lack of knowledge. What you don't know is going to put you into some kind of limitations, okay? But by the time you know them, you begin to flourish more and more. Information that is applied is what is power, okay? All right, so of course, I'm a big proponent of the network marketing industry. And everybody has an opinion. Opinions are free. Everybody can afford it. But what I have is more than an opinion. What I have is a conviction. And what builds conviction is your belief system. So I want to talk to us today about having a sound belief system. Okay? You can choose to believe anything you want to believe in, but you better be sure your belief is working for you. If you've gotten on a flight before, whether local, international, you did not ask for the name or the degrees or the qualification of your pilot. You sat down confidently, and all you were waiting for was takeoff and the menu and the drinks that come. So you believed that the pilot was good enough to take you to your destination, and when you landed, you were not in doubt as to whether that was the airport that you were going to or not. You confidently came down knowing they got you there. So you have the capacity to believe. You had better be sure that your belief system is working for your good. All right. So if you want to succeed in this industry of network marketing, in this industry of direct selling, okay, which has produced the most millionaires in the world, okay, it's a bigger industry than the movie industry worldwide. It's bigger than the music industry worldwide. It's bigger than the sports and the NFL industry worldwide. It has produced the most millionaires. It's an industry that can help you to enjoy financial freedom, independence, and time freedom to spend time with those that matter to you the most. Okay, that's why I'm doing this video. So you want to share this with somebody that has to grow his or her belief system. Okay, so there are 5 aspects of your belief system that you have to work on. The first one, okay, the first one is you have to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You see, you are God's highest form of creation. There is nothing that is impossible for you if and when you believe. You've got to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do all things. Okay, you have to believe that you have the capacity to do anything you set out your mind to achieve. Okay, if you don't believe in yourself, then you will be seeing yourself as a limited version. Okay, all right, you have to believe in yourself. Number 2, you have to believe in the industry of network marketing. If you doubt, see, you can't doubt something and believe something at the same time. You've got to either believe or not believe. You see, if you doubt this industry that it's not worth your while. I've got 2 postgraduate degrees. Okay, I've had like 10 years work experience in the bank. I've worked in top companies around the world, in Europe, and I can tell you for free that this industry of network marketing is a better way. It's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, okay? But it's a better way. It's a far, far, far better way if you want to live a more fulfilled life. You don't want to do the 40-40-40 plan. And what does that even mean? You work 40 days a week. Some do more than 40 days a week, but 40 days a week. For 40 years, some people start working at age 20. They work till 60. Then you retire to start earning 40% of what was never enough. And most people around the world don't earn 40% on retirement. So that's even a dream, like fantasy. Okay? So the 40-40-40 plan is gone. It's better way to live your life and compress your achievement and result from 40 years to maybe 2, 3, 5, 10, depending on your company, is the industry of network marketing. It produces millionaires. It makes juggernauts to become superstars. It takes people from the guttermost to the uttermost. It makes ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. Okay? You've got to believe the industry. See, some people are cashing out real good and they are not doing quantum physics. It's not rocket science. It's not for the maths. It's just simple skills. I'm going to share on another day about the simple 7 skills you need to succeed in this industry. There is no difficult one amongst them. There are skills you probably have and you're using in another industry and you're succeeding. So you've got to believe in this industry. You've got to believe that this industry is a gift to mankind. That's number 2 in your belief system. Number 3, you got to believe in your company and the leadership of your company. Okay? You can't believe and doubt your company at the same time. That's why people jump from company to another company. They lose belief in this one and they run to another one and eventually still lose belief in that company. You see, you've got to look at the vision and the mission statement of your company. You've got to look at the leadership of your company. You've got to look at their trustworthiness. Do they say what they do? Do they do what they say? Do they listen? Do they, bring about improvement after listening to their members and distributors and partners? Do you see the progression of your company? Are you proud of the progression? How have they started? How have they grown? Who are the leadership? Who are those in charge? Who are those taking the major decisions? Do you trust their portfolio? Have you Googled them? Have you checked on them? Do they have a crazy negative review report online? Do you trust them? Do you believe what they say? Do you believe where they are going to? Do you even believe they're going to get there? If all of this is yes, good. If all of this you're not sure, you've got to find out. Because you don't want to start rebuilding and restarting afresh. You don't want to put your ladder on a wall that is going to collapse. So number 3, to help your belief system, you have to believe in your company and the leadership of your company. That's 3, right? We're going 5. Number 4, you've got to believe in your company's product or services. See, if you don't drink alcohol, for example, why partner with a company that produces alcohol? Just a random example. If you don't smoke, why partner with a company that produces things that you have to smoke? Why? It's not, you see, the love will not be intentional. The love is not going to come from the inside. You've got to believe in your products and your services and what they can do for mankind and womankind, right? You've got to believe that they are helping lives, changing lives, restoring homes, restoring families, improving people's health, helping people to either make money, save money, or multiply money. You've got to believe your products work. You've got to be a product of your. You've got to have some personal testimonials. So you're not just talking based on what you saw on a slide. You're talking of what you've seen in your body, what you've seen in your home. So that when you speak, you don't need to convince nobody. You don't need to convince no soul. You are speaking with conviction and excitement because you've seen it work. Okay? You can simply say, I work what works. I take what works. That's one of the best things that can happen to you in this industry. Speaking from a place of conviction of what works, and you're sure it's going to work for somebody. That's the number 4 one. That's a very strong one, okay? Take note of that one. Very special. 4. The 5th one and the final one. Guess what? Gotta believe in God. Alright? You might be an atheist watching this. I pray you don't remain one. whatever the name of the God you serve, there is a G factor that is actually the X factor. You see, it doesn't take God a second to lift you from point A to point B. You're not going to fold your hands and wait for God to do stuff. God blesses the work of your hands. So if there is no God in it, who blesses the work of your hands? You don't want to hustle for 5-10 years and just die hustling. You don't want to be underground. There is a higher power that brings people from underground to overground. Do you get this? We're not preaching here, but we're talking fact. All right? You got to believe in God that brings it together. You can run an ad and nobody sees your ad, and somebody else will run an ad and will attract the bestest of the best. Okay? You can speak to somebody and the person doesn't vibe with you. Somebody else will speak and the person is vibing. There's this God, there's this grace, there's this favor. When that works for you, boy, people are going to be asking you, is it what we're doing, you're doing? What are you adding to yours? What's your own flavor? As in, what's popping with you? All right? Believe in God. Okay? And of course, you've heard that in church or in your place of worship. You see, there's a timing. There's a God that makes things come together. He's an extraordinary strategist. Even when things are not going right, there's a G factor that can make you rise the tide and float when others are sinking. You get that? So let me recap the 5 again. Remember to like this if you're finding value. Remember to share this if you're finding value. And please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Dr. Segun King, and turn on your notifications so that you get to be among the first people that see this content when I share them. Okay, so number 1 again, you got to believe in you. Number 2, you've got to believe in the industry. Okay, number 3, you have to believe in your company and its leadership and their vision and where they're going. Number 4, you've got to believe in your company's products and or services. And the 5th point, you got to believe in God. Trust me, if your belief system is healthy, you will not be asking questions like, how do I convince people? No, you're just going to speak correctly, confidently, and convincingly, and people will be able to connect. So when you say less to more, that less is enough for them to say, you know what, I'm going to follow you, I'm going to do this because if you believe in this so much, then I believe in your belief in it till my belief kicks in. And if you don't have a healthy belief system, follow people that have strong belief system. Follow me. You see, when you hear me speak, people say, I speak passionately, I speak, it's because I'm a man of conviction. Everything I do, I'm convinced about it, and I'm intentional about it. So follow me more and more, and you can and will become a strong believer and a person of conviction. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. Remember to share it, remember to like my page, remember to subscribe to my page, and you're going to have more beautiful content like this. So go out today and go and win. Be a believer and be a person that helps other people's belief system. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Segun King. Sign up for now.